What's your name and your age?
Dan and I'm 17.
My name's Steph and I'm 17.
My name's Chloe Young and my age is 17.
My name is Nicole Russell and I'm 17.
My name is Bradley Holiday and I'm 18. Sam Thompson and I'm 17.
Liana Arkell, 28.
What's your favourite horror genre?
Paranormal. Ghosts and the whole idea of ghosts, although it seems unrealistic, it's realistic enough to draw the audience in and still make them fearful, especially if they live in like an olden style house.
I'd have to say paranormal because I like not knowing what's going to happen and what's like in the room with me.
I'd say it's paranormal slasher. Obviously I don't just like slashers themselves because often they're like really brutal, like Hostel, and they're just really gruesome to watch, and you know. But paranormals like usually have like a really good plot, and with them both merged together, I think that they're really effective.
Clearly slasher. So like the mysterious figure behind the mask, you don't know what it is or who it is. It could be some bloody psychopath who just wants to kill people. It's like, ah!
Spirits attacking humans, basically, and I like that. Probably paranormal, because that stuff like creeps me out quite a lot more and it's like enjoyable to watch.
Slasher.
What's your favourite horror movie?
I like Paranormal Activity and Paranormal Activity like family, so Paranormal Activity 1 to 4, because again I think that kind of really taps into that market of fear of ghosts and things like that.
I'd have to say Woman in Black because it's really like tension building and atmospheric.
My favourite horror film is The Purge, and I think that's because I recently watched it, and it was kind of a slasher. It wasn't anything to do with paranormal, but it was just, the plot was just amazing, and like it was just, you know, it made you think a lot about like what would you do if there was no rules, if like for a day, you know, everything was legal, included killing, and it was just like practically really amazing.
Oh, it's got to be the Saw films because they're so epic on how Jigsaw just figures out how to kill people. It's like what was going through his mind, like a psychological mind.
My favourite horror film is all Paranormal Activities and Saw. I like Paranormal Activity because it's the effect of ghosts and all like spirits going alive and trying to attack each other. That's quite good, really.
Paranormal 4, because that was just always interesting. There wasn't really anything boring.
Really enjoyed the recent Cabin in the Woods. I know that's not strictly a slasher, but obviously Scream.
Yeah.
Scream, all the Screams I've loved.
Why did you like them?
Well, I get a bit disturbed and upset by paranormal and supernatural horror, whereas slasher I can just sort of enjoy. I love the visceral, sort of cathartic experience of seeing other people get hacked up.
I expect to be given some sort of information about the film, but I don't expect too much to be given away. So ideally in a trailer I wouldn't really want to see too much of the main character or too much of the plot. And I'd like to see bits from various different parts of the film, but obviously I don't want to know the ending within the trailer.
I expect it to like really grab my attention and not reveal too much, but still make me really want to go see the film.
I would say a lot of climax, a lot of, you know, action scenes, because like often, you know, you get the trailer where it sort of like builds up with like a lot of suspense, and I think if you get that involved and then have the, you know, really brutal scenes like flashing, so it's kind of hinting to the audience, but I don't really want it to give too much away because, you know, it will spoil the film, but I want it to be sort of clear and scary.
It's got to be blood and freaky sort of things that not makes you jump, but makes you like be on edge, on edge of your seat.
I want to try and be scared in the trailer. Some of that would draw me in quite a lot.
Okay, so I'd want to know who the main characters are. I'd like to see a variety of settings, blood. I'd like to get an idea of what the object of fear is, a decent tagline, Obviously I want to know the title, when it's coming out. Ideally I'd like to know the rating, but I know actually teasers don't often have ratings on. I want it to be fast paced so I don't get bored.
Dan, so you must out